Well, last night it was USD hosting Iowa State. Tonight it was the Jacks' turn at Frost Arena. They hosted a powerful mid-major with a former Jack star on the bench, Megan Vogel, assistant coach at Wisconsin Green Bay. But Tagan Larson says, I'm not distracted by that. Neither was Macy Miller with a floater. She had 21 points, and the Jacks were red hot in Frost tonight. Everybody in the Christmas spirit. How about Peyton Burkhardt? Now she's going to miss the first shot, but goes right back, grabs it, put back. She had 16 points tonight. And Maddie Giebert for 3 of her 13 as the Jacks roll to an easy win tonight, 77-47 your final. Miller led the way with 21. There's Burkhardt, Giebert, and Sellen with 12 points and 11 rebounds for South Dakota State. Well, tomorrow marks the NCAA tournament debut for the USD volleyball team, and they head into the dance with lots of momentum. Zach Borg is in Omaha and has a preview of Leanne Williamson's Summit League champions.
Though this is South Dakota's first trip to the NCAA tournament, it's not their first appearance in DJ Sokol Arena against Creighton. 4 years ago, Leanne Williamson, then a first-year head coach, saw her team beat Creighton 3-2. But she wasn't actually there. She was pregnant at home watching on a computer. So like her team this year, tomorrow will be a new experience.
I think the biggest thing watching that match and then thinking and going into tomorrow is just the amount of fight that we had. I think that so much of this game is about confidence, is about understanding what you can and can't do, and I don't think that our team puts limits on themselves.
And for good reason. Though Creighton is one of the tallest teams USD will see, led by 6'4" O'Gorman alum Taryn Cloth, the Coyotes have proven that size doesn't matter in victories over similar front lines from California and Denver.
Yeah, I think that's huge for us too, knowing that we've played with some of those big teams and we've been able to kind of turn it around in a lot of matches and make things go our way, so I think that too gives us a lot of confidence.
Though it's been 4 years since the programs have played each other, there's familiarity between the players, with many like Omaha native Elizabeth Lotion having been prep teammates with some of the current Blue Jays.
Oh yeah, I think it's going to be more fun. I mean, Brittany and I both know how competitive each other are, so it's really going to be fun to be able to go after it and be super competitive against each other.
And I do think that helps us, actually. It seems a little less scary, I think, at times, because we've had those experiences. Our players have played with and against those people already.
USD has spent 10 years since the Division I transition building toward an NCAA tournament match. The Coyotes themselves say they've been building for something even bigger, a victory in volleyball's big dance.
I think we've been practicing really hard all week. We have a good scouting report put together, and I think we're ready to go and make some noise in this tournament.
One thing that was clear at today's practice is that USD certainly seems loose and feels ready for the moment. We'll find out if they actually are when the lights get a whole lot brighter tomorrow night at 6 o'clock. In Omaha at the NCAA tournament, I'm Zach Borg, KDLT Sports.
Now on to the NAIA National Tournament at Sioux City, where they wrapped up pool play tonight. Dordt was already 2-0 when they faced Rocky Mountain, and Rocky Mountain actually wins the first set. Chloe Emery with the point right there, 25-22, but Dordt has power too. There's Allie Cromendike who had 12 kills. Cromendike then gets her shot blocked, but out of bounds, and the defenders roll from there. Emma Altena led the way. She had 15 kills for Dordt. They are ranked number 5 in the country. They're now 30-2. There's Altena. They win this one 3-1, so they advance to the Sweet 16 tomorrow. Meanwhile, Northwestern also had a late start, and the Red Raiders had to win tonight to hope to advance to pool play as they faced Masters College. Actually, they played Rocky Mountain. The other team Dordt played was Masters College. There's a big kill right there for Emily Van Ginkel. She had 15 to lead the way. Van Ginkel again. Just get out of the way, you're going to get hurt. As they go on to win this one 3-0. Like I said, they had to win to advance. And we'll have to check and see when we get done here whether they did or not. Dordt did with that 3-1 win. And how about the shocker on Thursday Night Football? The Cowboys beat the Saints as Brett Maher had 2 field goals. Dad, who is the superintendent of schools in Sioux Falls, got to be proud of that tonight. Cowboys have won 4 straight games. Speaking of football, fresh off a week of rest with the bye in the opening round of the FCS playoffs, the Jacks are ready and raring to go on Saturday with bad weather expected. It's probably a good thing they had that regular season home game against the Coyotes in similar weather conditions. The Jacks are the 5th seed for a reason, and they have plenty of optimism heading into postseason play. So what does Stig like most about his team?
I love the leadership, both our captains and our seniors. I love how hard our guys work and how focused they are. And I love the fact that they're excited about another week of football, 2 weeks of football, and a chance to compete for a national championship.
And among those seniors is leader Taryn Christian, the former Roosevelt quarterback. He's had a fabulous career in Brookings, and he'll be on Calling All Sports with Mike and I tomorrow. And finally, Gabe Watson of USF, who leads the nation in Division II and 4 rushing and scoring categories, is now one of 9 finalists nominated for the Harlan Hill Trophy as D2's College Football Player of the Year. It's the D2 Heisman Trophy. He is the first student athlete at USF to advance to that elite group. He gained 1,957 yards on the air on just 269 carries and scored 26 of these. He was a touchdown machine. And by the way, the Wild lost tonight in Columbus 4-2 to the Blue Jackets. Well, I'll be right back.